Welcome to WTF, West Bank Talks Finance, where we clear up those what the finance moments by answering your frequently asked questions.
How does the type of interest rate affect your payments? When you borrow money, there is always going to be interest. That is the cost of borrowing money. Now with car finance, you've got two options, a fixed rate and a linked rate. So with a linked rate, also known as a variable interest rate, it is tied to the prime lending rate. Quick detour, you may have heard about the repo rate and the prime lending rate when the interest rate is announced, right? Here's the deal. The bank borrows money from the Reserve Bank at a repo rate. Then the prime lending rate is the benchmark set by the Reserve Bank to lend money to us. Now, if your car finance has a linked interest rate, whenever the prime lending rate changes, your interest rate is in the same boat. If the prime rate goes up, so does your installment. If the rate gets cut, you score with a low installment for a while. Then there is the other option, a fixed interest rate. No connection to the prime lending rate. You are protected from ups and downs. Your installment stays the same the whole way through your journey. Each option has its pros and cons. With a fixed interest rate, it might initially be a little bit higher of an installment, but the value is that peace of mind, right? No sudden surprises or increases in your installment, and much easier to budget long term. On the other hand, a link rate might start off a little bit lower, but you don't know how long that'll last. So when you're working out your budget, you need to always factor in that buffer for possible rate hikes in the future. Remember, this is a long-term journey. Choose wisely.
Thanks for listening. We hope that you found it useful. Now go and subscribe to be notified when our next informative episode is available.